Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're going to be taking 36,000 pounds of tableware to Katowice. I probably butchered that. I hope not. Driving the Kenworth T800. It's a friggin' amazing truck mod. I love it. Well, let's get it on the road. £36,000 of tableware. Man, look at that's a lot of shit. I think we're about 261 miles out, so we can check that real fast. But yeah, 259 miles. So not too bad. Too bad, just short little haul. Toll road up here. Try not to wreck any parking speeding tickets or anything like that. Oh ho ho, or wrecks. Son of a bitch, that come up quick. With the speed limiter mod, to where I had it taken off. Basically, it added more like a realism for the immersion of it. The suspension on the trucks, the weight of the trailers, stability of the trailers, all of it plays a pretty big factor. And I'm telling you, when you try to slow down with 36,000 pounds, you can really tell you got a load on the back of this truck. And this truck mod comes with like 4 different motors, 2 transmissions. I got the 600 horsepower, and I think this load I'm hauling now is 36,000 pounds. It's the heaviest I've hauled. Excuse me. Been sick. Yeah, loving the new Scandinavian DLC. Those vultures overhead. Hope that don't mean crash or die or anything. Holy shit. It's always a bad sign. It's kind of like breaking a mirror. Some bad luck. I just love this game. Getting back into it. See how much money I can make and how many drivers I can hire and garages I can buy. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And no, I don't use a G27. I just use a keyboard and mouse. A lot of people think it's not worth playing without a wheel, but I will say it is playable. It's still a lot of fun. Just the precision and accuracy in there, but most of the other games I play don't require a racing wheel or anything. Just don't have one. I'd like to have one, but pretty expensive. It looks like we got another toll booth. I feel like I'm driving from Missouri to Oklahoma. Man, there's tons of them. Better carry a lot of change. 27 pounds? Holy crap. So I'd like for people to let me know what you think. If you'd like to see more of the game, less of the game, something different, pick a game. Just kind of see where it goes. Making videos on YouTube's always kind of been my thing, but not the greatest commentator in the world. But I tell you what, this is one relaxing game to play. If anybody's ever heard of Squirrel Nuts, that's his YouTube name. You gotta go and check him out. If anybody's excited for the new American truck simulator, I know I am. But he actually went to SES Software's headquarters, and he's got some really good footage of the game, and it looks flippin' amazing. I think one part of the footage that he showed was in California. It's got way stations, pretty much everything you'd find here in America. And it looks beautiful. Shout out to another one of my favorite YouTubers, Jeff Fabiano. Hopefully I didn't butcher your last name, Jeff, but yes, and I watched his live stream last night, iRacing at Pocono. I tell you what, that was amazing. The whole 2 hours had me on the edge of my seat, and I believe he finished in 7th. And he's got one amazing spotter. Congrats, Jeff, and look forward to more races from you. Sometimes I'd rather drive on these 2-lane roads than I would on the interstate. I'm not too sure in this modded truck if the frame rate drop is because of the truck or what, but I have noticed, like, when it rains, I do get a considerable amount of frame rate drop while recording. That lake over there. Yeah, water. That's awesome. See how we're doing here. 177 miles to go. 6:04 p.m. Be there in no time. But that guy's hauling rims. I'm hauling tableware. Get the hell out of the way. Makes me stall up these hills. Can't get a good run at them. This Kenworth has a really powerful motor. It's 18 speed too, by the way. But I think this is the heaviest load I've hauled. I wonder what that is over there. racetrack or something. I don't know. It's another. Oh, it's railroad tracks. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that was a little rough. Yeah, I couldn't see the tracks from the road. All I could see was the overhangs. Not too sure what it was. This game's so relaxing. Just to play, it's relaxing. I got the realism fuel mod, so I think right now, let's see how we're getting about 6 miles to the gallon. Well, 3.8 is current economy. Trip 6. Of course, it increases on the interstate. Come on, dude. But yeah, it beats the stock version. Because I noticed on the stock, it seemed like really never had to stop for gas, for fuel. I apologize. My apologies. Diesel. None of that E85 shit. And this truck has a massive tank in it too. Massive. Whoa, something scared my dog. Holy crap. Scared me too. Sounded terrible. Alright, looks like we're going to be turning up here. And I noticed with the new patch update too, it's like the gamma is like extremely bright. Looks like we're gonna get stuck behind this guy. Them out making some power. That's one thing I really haven't seen. I'm from Missouri, but wind farms or anything. About 113 miles out. Katowice. Probably butchered that. Some damage to the truck, but I believe it's the tires. They get wore out pretty fast. This realism mod, which I like. Like I said earlier, you get some great immersion. Shout out to my good friend of mine, 00078, for getting me into this game like a year ago. He'd be a great YouTuber. I don't know why he doesn't make videos. Guarantee he could do better commentary than I can. But shout out to him. Let's see if we can get around around this guy here. Oh, he's turning off anyway. If anybody's interested in any farm sim or I mean anything, Battlefield, any first-person shooters, to Skyrim, Stranded Deep, any survival games, let me know. Get around this guy. I'm gonna continue to make videos frequently. Hopefully with good sound quality and video quality. That's always a plus. So any suggestions, tips, anything like that? Any mods you'd like to see? I'll try them out. Looks like we got a toll road coming up here. Oh. And speed cameras. I had a radar mod, but it didn't seem to work. I just don't think it works with this new 1.18 patch or 1.8 patch. But I like this realism mod that, you know, works on the, you know, like the suspension, the stability of the trailers, just everything in general. The fuel script and stuff like that. It's really neat because you got to judge and gauge. You know, like say if you're doing a 5,000 pound run, you know, but it's going to cost you, you know 1,000 in fuel, where you're only going to be making 4,000. So it kind of makes you a little more aware of your fuel consumption. And, not having the speed limiter and stuff like that, you just can't drive balls in the wall. Because here, if you look at my icon, right now, current economy is 2.8 miles a gallon. So, I mean, it adds more immersion, and you gotta kind of be a little more, a little smarter about how you drive, and not only for tickets and stuff like that, but, how much you're going to be spending in fuel. If you want to buy garages and keep driving for yourself, etc. This truck is amazing, like the back of the cab. I mean, it'd really be neat if you could just, when you needed to rest, you just pull over on the side of the road somewhere safe. Just like they, do here in America. They, it'd be awesome. But maybe there's a mod out there for it. I'm not too sure. But so I turned off the fatigue simulator. It got kind of annoying. Construction site over there. up here shortly, 40 miles. Can anybody tell me in these like tunnels, when you come up to a big tunnel, I know we're not now, but I heard that it was illegal to use a jake brake in a tunnel, which I could see why, because of the noise level and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Construction zone. Need cameras for sure. Don't need no ticket. Looks like we got another toll road up here. Quite a bit of them. Pays for the roads, pays for the roads. Get over. Should be arriving at our destination here pretty quick. Like it's gonna start raining again. Whoa, what are you doing there? Smart car. Very fucking smart, wasn't it? Katowice. Sure, it wouldn't be appropriate to jake brake. Town at 10:15 at night. Gotta watch my air gauge. Gotta be careful. If not, I'll be sitting on the side of the road letting it idle for a minute. We have arrived at our destination. Does anybody know of a good location for a garage to buy the first one? I'm not too sure where I want it to be at. Probably like centrally located somewhere. Kind of in between, you know. Just making sure this is the right one to go into. With all my tablewares. Try it, but I'll probably butcher this backup job here. Get her straightened up a little bit. We're not too lined up. Grinding gears. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen, boys. Alright. We'll see you guys on the next trip.